Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your what's cracking. I look really sleepy this morning. I've actually slept a bit better the last couple of nights, which has been fantastic. Always good to have some sleep. Today is the 15th. Okay, but of course it doesn't matter when you watch the reading, really. It really doesn't matter, because sometimes the readings will be already past, sometimes they will be about to happen, and sometimes they'll be in the future. So we all know time is fluid. We hear it all the time, but it is. It's a human concept, time. Watches, things like that. So sometimes it feels, the time just feels like it flies, and other time it feels like it drags. And that's when you realise that time is a different concept to what is actually on your watch or clock. Anyway, I digress. Thank you so much for watching my channel, and welcome if you're new. If you would like a personal reading with me, gifting to the channel, or making a donation, all of the instructions are below. I'm currently running a 6-week coaching program for those of you who are interested. It's already really given me incredible feedback. So if you're dealing with, being stuck, getting over a relationship, moving on, looking for a career, whatever it is, life coaching is really good because it works with you individually. And I do use a little bit of my other skills like counselling as well, to really sort of look at what is actually holding you back. Okay, so, and I'm currently offering that at reduced rate, 6 weeks. Just email me to find out about that. Going live on YouTube Wednesdays, Instagram on Fridays, and once a month for mini reads on Facebook. If you're interested in any of those things, following me, catching up, knowing where I am, just whip over to my Facebook page at the Aussie Goddess and like my page. At the beginning of the notifications, there's one showing everywhere I'm going to be for the next few months. So I think that's everything. We're going to use the Green Witch Tarot for your reading. I feel like there was something else, but I will run with that. Oh, yes, there was. Okay, I'm about to launch a new channel. So what I decided to do when I started up the coaching was to launch a channel where I can just talk on subjects. I'm only probably going to post maybe once a week, but do a full reading for you, a full rundown of a particular subject. So once we get it up and running, of course, I will answer questions on there, and you'll be able to post questions. And I possibly will consider whether it's worth going live on there too. So I'm really excited about this one. I'm hoping to get it up and running over the next few days and hopefully get at least my first subject up there very shortly. But I'll post it on here as well. So for those of you who are interested in the coaching aspect, you'll be able to go and watch me over there. All right. All coaching programs are done via Zoom, so I can see you face to face. Let's get going with your reading. Oh, the other thing too is some people are saying, oh my goodness, this card's coming out a lot. Some people are saying about the sound value. Not everybody. So not everybody's having sound issues, which is, I find very difficult to understand. When I post the videos, the volume is perfect. So I went and Googled it. And apparently it's YouTube that have the issue, not me. So I've seen people go out, buy all new equipment and everything. It does not make any difference. Some people can't pick up the sound as well as others. Sometimes you can hear some videos and not others. Nothing, I cannot do anything about it. I've tried, I bought this microphone, I've tried everything. And it apparently is something to do with the way YouTube uploads videos. So if you Google it, you'll be able to find the same thing. Okay, so I have the Knight of Cups coming through here. Now, the Knight of Cups is a card that can represent the water signs Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But more importantly, this is a person who wants to make a love offer. This is a person who's quite loved up. I do really like his dapple grey horse. And he's coming in to make an offer, or she's coming in to make an offer. Gender is not It's not about the gender at all. It's about the energy. So whoever this person is has some sort of something to offer you here. Now, it looks like a love offer to me in that cup, but I feel for some of you, this could be things like, you know, an offer of marriage. It could be an invitation to a wedding. It could be a lot of other things other than the love offer. But for me, this morning, it feels like a love offer. Okay, so I have the Three of Cups coming out behind this. So Three of Cups is a card about reunion. It's a card about celebrating with family and friends, bringing people together and having a, you know, a great old time. So some of you may be getting an invitation here to some sort of party, get together, something that will make you feel really good though. This is not just a normal invitation. I always think that when the Knight of Cups is there, it's something really special, something really good. So somebody is coming in to make some sort of offer here. I have the Three of Pentacles. So somebody is really, okay. For some of you, someone is releasing a third party here in order to build with you. That is very, very strong here. So if you've been dealing with someone who's been either in another relationship or another situation, there's a release here for them to move towards you. That somebody wants to build with you here. Somebody's ready to build, wow, and ready to apologize, speak a truth, come through with this energy of wanting to talk, wanting to communicate. This person is quite impatient in this card. Okay. We have the Two of Swords. Someone's made a decision here. Someone's made a decision to cut out another situation in order to move forward with you. Now, whenever we talk third party, I mean, for a lot of people, yes, I know that that is, you know, quite a common thing, as much as people may not realize that. But sometimes a third party interference can be a relative. It can be that, you know, someone lives at a distance. It can be that there has been no communication. So sometimes it just means that someone is not communicating at the moment and they're about to drop that and move forward. But whatever this is, the other person here is recognizing the block and trying to remove the block with an offer. All right. So we have the Ten of Swords coming through. The Ten of Swords is an energy of, well, it's a closing out of a cycle. But it's often an energy of sort of a lot of pain carried over a period of time. In the traditional tarot, of course, the swords are in the person's back, which sort of makes it look like they could have gone through a tough time. But because it's the end of a cycle, it's something they're finishing up. I feel like whoever this person is that's coming towards you has been through a very tough time. And they are still quite in pain. They haven't quite finished out a cycle here, but they are ready to move in, communicate. All right, so we have the Queen of Pentacles here. So some of you could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, because we're doing a general read. But it's also possible that your person could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. The Queen of Pentacles is very often the wife card as well, or the partner card. She's a person who, you know, is very comfortable in her own wealth. She probably has a bit of a focus on her own money and her own status in life, but she is very comfortable with her earthly pursuits. She likes a level of comfort here. And she's worked hard to get there. So she feels that she deserves that recognition and knows she has value. All right, we have the High Priest coming through. So the Hierophant, High Priest, represents large organizations, traditional ways of doing things, can talk about the church, can talk about traditional marriage. There could be somebody here who sees you as marriage material with that Queen of Pentacles here, or sees you as long-term potential. The High Priest also is, you know, this is a traditional way of doing things. So you may have someone who's been, you know, working through their own issues in their life in a very traditional, ordered way. And it may be why you haven't heard from them, or why there appears to be a communication breakdown. Some people need to do things in an orderly way. They feel the obligations, the way that they need to do things. This is very much, you know, of doing the right thing is what I'm trying to get here. This person is trying to do the right thing in their own life before they move forward. So they're tidying up, cleaning up. This person respects your value. They see your value. Knight of Wands. Someone's very, very physically attracted to you here. And I forgot to put the camera down. Interesting. Okay. Someone is very physically attracted to you. They are coming towards you. In this particular card, the Knight of Wands doesn't look like he's moving very quickly, but definitely coming towards you here. I feel like whoever this person is has been putting things in their own life right first. They couldn't come forward until they had everything right. So this person may not have been communicating to you because they were focused on what they needed to do for themselves. But whoever's coming in here with this invitation sees your value. They see who you are, but they're still in pain here. Okay, so they haven't got past the pain. All right, so we have the Seven of Pentacles coming through. The Nine of Wands, wow, okay. And we have the Three of Wands. This person wants to move forward with you, but they're still a bit stuck in their own pain. They still have probably a bit of a defensive energy. They may not want to start anything up with you. They may not want to get things going at this time because of what's happened here. Very strong energy. This person working with their boundaries, trying to work out what they want now, trying to manifest for the future, but understanding that they have still a lot of pain that they need to work through and a lot of energy, emotions, and quite possibly needing to close out this cycle of pain. Whoever this person is, they're pretty wrung out in this energy. So you're looking at someone who's probably just got out of a situation but really hasn't gone through the healing process yet. All right. If this isn't for you, this reading, then, you know, you have to understand, even if this is new love for you, this is the sort of situation this person has come from. So they're still healing. They may not want a long-term relationship. They may just want to sort of have something very casual. They may want to date at the moment but not move forward. And if that's not for you, that's not for you. Remember, the readings are general. Okay, Seven of Swords coming through here. You don't trust this person at all. Queen of Swords. You're taking on a very Queen of Swords energy here as well. And we have the Ten of Wands. Very possible that you could close this down at this time. Not out of anything. It's not a nasty closing down. It's not a, you know, being horrible about this, treating this person poorly. It's not about that at all. It's just that I feel that you know that this person isn't ready for a relationship. And I feel with the Queen of Pentacles here, you know, you want something more solid. You want something more long-term. And I don't feel that this person can offer you this at this time. I feel that whoever this person is that you're meeting is really in either in a sort of sticky place in their life and still working through issues. And I feel if your intuition's on point, you're going to sense this and you're going to close it down yourself. There may be some closing down of emotion for you here too, if you've been waiting on someone to come back in to make an offer. There could be a sort of this feeling of needing to close out something yourself. I feel that this person is just letting you know that they want to move forward with you at a later date, but don't feel ready to do it at the moment. They may want to go off and have some time to themselves with the King of Wands. They might want to go out dating. They may not want to come directly back to you. But I think they're letting you know what's been happening in their life so you understand why they haven't been in contact. All right, so we have a love offer coming through, but I think this love offer is pending some sort of outcome here. I think this person wants to build with you, but I don't feel that they're in the place to do that at the moment. There's some sort of decision here that needs to be made, and I really feel here with the Temperance card, this is about bringing their own life back into balance. But I do think that this person wants to let you know why they haven't been in contact. They may want forgiveness for the way that they've treated you. They may be trying to resolve any issues from the past because they're probably feeling a bit strung out with the Ten of Swords energy. So they may want to resolve everything before moving on. They may not want a relationship. They may not even want to commit to anything with you. And although that love offer is there, I think that what you're getting here is this sort of energy of, this is how I feel about you, but I'm not sure where I am in my life at this time. So I think for some of you, you might just sort of say, well, you know, I'm moving on, I'm not waiting, I'm doing what I need to do in my life. For others of you, you might be prepared to just wait out the time and maybe just have something, you know, casual, friendship, dating, whatever in the meantime. You could be staying friends with this person, you could keep things light, but I don't think that they're ready to move forward at this time. All right, let's go with a, actually, let's use this one for this reading. Whispers of Love. Okay, have patience. I'm sorry. No, I shouldn't laugh at that, should I? We're all learning the journey of patience, I feel. Number 17. I just thought that was a bit ironic. Okay, love is patient and kind always. Remember that. Work on being more patient. If you lack patience with others, remember they are human and different from you. If your impatience has to do with an outcome, know your prayers are being answered and have a little more patience. You may be in a tense situation that is beyond your control. Be aware of the thoughts that precede any frustration or anxious feelings. Pay attention to your self-talk. All things arrive in their perfect time. Try to distract yourself while you are waiting for things to come to fruition. Engage in an activity that will occupy your time. The time will magically pass while you are otherwise engrossed. Look for ways to be patient. That was a really good one there, wasn't it? So maybe you need to learn patience while you're waiting for this person. If you don't have any patience, you might just want to push them away. Your decision. Have a wonderful day.